Howdy, y'all. Back today to show this 1-2 punch of Silver Age magnificence. Goodness gracious. I'll make it short and sweet. I do have a book here to kind of ease us into the magnificence. I don't want to give anybody a heart attack out there. So, this is a book that I just, a week or 10 days ago, saw Alex the Comic Hoarder show, and I had never seen this book before. It's from 2011, Superman 710. It's an Adam Hughes cover. And at this point, I think we all know Adam Hughes. And it's kind of safe to say that he's best known... Excuse me a second. It's getting on my freaking nerves. I think Adam Hughes is best known for his covers of females, chicks, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Batgirl, Catwoman. So there's not a whole lot of like male hero Adam Hughes covers. Just a beautiful book nonetheless. There is a Captain America out there that I might pick up one of these days. What is it? Captain America number 25. I'm not sure of the volume or the series or whatever, but it's got an Adam Hughes cover. All right. Without further delay, the first punch of the 1-2. Silver Surfer number 3. Uber classic Silver Age. John Buscema at the absolute peak of his powers. One of the greatest achievements that I ever felt in my collecting history was completing this original 18-issue Silver Surfer run. I completed it back in something like 1983, 84, something like that, on a trip to Philadelphia. And it was amazing. You know, you could take 1-day trip to Philadelphia and basically pick up the entire run of Silver Surfer. You know, those were the days. Yes, folks. But anyway, this is a beautiful copy. I've been watching it the last 3 or 4 months on a daily basis to see, you know, what's what. I was in the right place at the right time with this copy. It was a brand new listing and had beautiful pictures and a great price. Had everything I was looking for. So that was that. The seller packaged it very, very well and shipped it with lightning speed. So I was very, very happy to get this, and I'm very, very happy to have it back in the collection. It's just beautiful. I had 2 copies of this and 2 copies of number 4 at one time. But kind of looking back in retrospect, they were maybe very good to find. You know, this is a 6.0 all day long. If I had it pressed, it would probably bump up to a 6.5. I don't know, maybe even a 7, but it's suits me fine. So that's the first punch of the 1-2. It's the Muhammad Ali, the left jab, and here comes the overhand right, the knockout punch. Silver Surfer number 4. CGC 8.0. Off-white to white pages. Look at this beauty. I just received it yesterday. This is a book. I had 2 copies of this also in the past, just like that number 3, but again, they were like kind of very good to find. And I thought, well, this is a book that I'm not going to compromise on. I wanted a higher grade. This is 8.0, very fine, yes. And this was kind of really the minimal grade that I would have accepted with this book. And I did buy it purposely slabbed, because I didn't want to take any chances on the grade. I didn't want to take any chances that there would be any kind of restoration. And even though I'm usually happy with a fine, find a very fine sweet spot for silver and bronze books, there are a few books that I want in the higher grades, and this is definitely one. I did pull myself together because I was actually seriously considering this incredible 9.4 that I saw out there, and which was like 2.5 times as much money as I paid for this. So this beautiful 8.0 suits me fine. Look at that beauty. Look at this beauty. I am going to crack it out. Even though it's in this new, like, bulletproof damn slab. Damn, these things, wow. It's very intimidating to think about cracking this. But I'm going to do it. I'll research, some videos on how, what's the best way to crack these new slabs. But for a couple of reasons. Number one, I'm never going to sell this copy. This is it. Number two, it's got some of that oil slick kind of rainbowing thing in the center of the book, and it's very distracting to look at. And number three, what with my current obsession with my new eraser, the eraser that I showed in the last video, even though the back cover looks very, very, very super clean, there are some white areas on the front cover that have a little bit of stacking dirt on them, and I could definitely clean that up. Plus, I can clearly see this book has never been pressed. So I might actually clean it myself and then send it out to be pressed. Not because I'm going to re-slab it or anything, but just because it needs, if it can be improved, I want it to be improved. I want this thing in the most beautiful way that I can have it. So, there you go. There's the 1-2 punch, friends. Right? Silver Surfer number 3 and 4. So very happy to have them back in my collection. I can hardly even put into words how happy I am. So, yes, all right. That's it today, y'all. See you later. Bye-bye.